Hey everyone, it's the Rixer. I want to show you the new method of temple skip that was just recently found. This category is probably even saved because of this. A lot of people were discouraged to run 80% because of this skip. The new method is definitely easier. And thank you to Hillary Puff and Goofy for figuring out stuff with this skip. Really nice of them. So this category, I would say even beginners can run it now. It's definitely possible still, but it is still really hard, but you'll get the hang of it if you just practice. So I'll just try to do everything really fast and just try to tutorialize it because I might still miss the skip, and if I do, I guess I'll just like cut to it. But like I want to say my consistency rate is like 70% at this point with the skip. So what you do here is you jump and then you ground pound on this thing, and then you jump, shoot, spin, and then you get into the pillar. As you're falling down, hold the pan the camera to the right because it helps you the camera not get stuck on this pillar. And keep doing it. Whenever you jump, you need to double jump and spin to the right and get on an out of bounds part. And then the camera won't get stuck there. So you do this, pan it left, and then pan it right again. I meant right. It did get stuck there because I did the jump incorrectly. Sometimes it gets stuck, sometimes it doesn't. That's just a helpful thing. But yeah, it usually does, so you don't have to do this with the camera. It lines up an easy roll jump here. Just mash, shoot, and spin, and you should land on this no problem. Do a punch there. And right here, there's a loading trigger. In order to tell that you got it right, you want a single jump. Sometimes you need to spin, but there is this rock that you see right above me. It's disappearing on me right there. Sometimes you can get caught on it, and you need to spin if you get caught on it. But basically, the background will turn black. That will mean I got it. So it's jump. And looks like I didn't need to spin there anyway. And yeah, the background's black now, so now that I know I got it. So right here, you want to do 2 roll jumps. And right here, I like to do a boosted. You don't have to do this, but it's just something I do. So you want to jump, spin, and land on this. And as soon as you get on here, pan the camera to the right. Because if you don't do it as soon as possible, you'll get this thing where the camera starts panning really, really, really slow. So just try to line up the camera as soon as you can along this wall. So I'm going to try to find like a cursor, like an image, something like that, that can... Okay, well I got this derpy OPOP thing. Here we go. Okay, this works. Got this OPOPB thing. So basically, I'm gonna try to do that. There we go. Okay, so I just want to like point it. This is where you need to aim. So what he needs to do with Jack is, you remember the old method? You did jump, shoot, and then you spin, and then you get in here, and you do the same, and you land in here, and then you get over here. What you do now is you jump all the way to this, and then you jump all the way to that. So it's one platform you have to land on now, and it's not actually that hard. What you aim for is right here, on this black pillar, right here. You aim for that, you should usually hit it. And right here, there's actually a fairly large platform that you can stand on. So let's just try to hit that right now. This is a good camera angle. I should also mention that once you hit that platform, like once you jump off of it, hold the camera, like pan it to the or I think it's left. Yeah, try to pan it to the left. Like try to make it go into the level, because this makes the load where you usually have to, like basically you have to like the game has to like load the room, but sometimes like mid jump, if you hold the camera into the level, it loads it for you. It's really hard to explain. So I'm gonna try to do it here. Jump, shoot, spin, jump, shoot. Keep the camera held into the level. Basically my camera right now, when I just paused, I'm pointing the right analog stick is pointing left. And that's what you want to do mid jump. You want to do it once you get off the platform. And now I don't even need to peek into the level because the game loaded that room for me. And I don't know why this happens, but it saves time. And this is why this is also faster and more consistent. And right there, this means I loaded it. Once you can see the level off in the distance there, just the like all the blue stuff, the weird like level stuff, all this stuff in the background, you know that I loaded it. You can do punches around this. I do that. But yeah, you can double jump spin to this. This is a little bit scary because what you need to do on this platform is you need to jump before you move, because if you move, you slide. Like this. So you need to jump, shoot, spin, shoot. You don't have to shoot that last time if you want to try to save ammo, you just need a really good jump. So coming up next is pretty much, like this is one of the harder parts. It's hard to do fast, but in general, once you've made the first jump, it's not even that hard. So you want to high jump and spin, and then you get stuck up here. There's two methods to do it. The second one doesn't work for me for some reason, so I'll just teach you my method. So once you're up here, you want to jump and ground pound, and then when you do that, you want to hit X in a 3-frame window, and once you hit that 3-frame window, you want to hold back. This triggers the ABBA bounce, and this is the exact position for the ABBA bounce. So, I didn't hit it there, I hit it too late. That's gonna overshoot it. Like, I was too far right there. That's perfect. Too late. Interesting. I have a lot of ammo, so I'll just do this. Here you go. Should be hitting it. There we go. Okay. So what I did there was, when I'm gonna try to demonstrate it again while I do it. When I got the ABBA bounce, as soon as you get it, you hold back, and depending on your like, depending on how the rotator, what it does with you, if it gives you upwards momentum when it forces you to the right, I would go with it. But if you start sticking to the rotator, I would go left. So it really varies, like, depending on what the rotator decides to do with you. If it tosses you up, go on the right. If it sticks to you, go on the left. But yeah, the physics are really weird on this thing. Don't use ammo to get up here, I wouldn't, but I have a lot, so why not? I might as well spend it. I'm usually way better at this. Yeah, so right there, that's what happens when you don't hold back. You just kind of bump into this gray thing, or this brown, like this brown ledge, because as you can see, in order to stick on the rotator, you need to hold back, otherwise you will bump your head on the brown thing. So right there I got upwards momentum, but I should have done spin shoot earlier. So it's just really weird how this works. But yeah, X in a 3-frame window. Sometimes it drops you, like it just did right there. I tried to go right because I felt like I stuck to it. I tried to go left, but I should probably not have done that. Also, the camera does this sometimes. Okay, it should have given me an extra jump there. That was not very nice. There we go. So, it forced me up, and as soon as you get up here, you want to go over here, face this, turn the camera around, face back, and now you loaded the next part of the level. So what you would do this, if you still have ammo, punch, shoot, and then you die. And this loads the next part of the level. As you can see, right across this gap, you can see that the entrance to the eco mine is open. So what you do, right as you spawn, I would do punch, punch, spin, roll jump, punch. And right here, you chain roll jump and punches until you get to this part. Once you're here, you do not want to walk into this. You want to stick to the left side because there's a loading trigger that you want to jump over. You hit this trigger, your run's pretty much over. You want to do a super jump? I guess I should have mentioned how I do this. I press R1, and then I do L1 and X at the same time to get a high jump. And I do these in a really fast order because that just gives you that jump. You get up here, and then you jump and spin, and you get up here. Now you do another one of those, and then you press spin and shoot, and then now I'm over the trigger. Another way to fuck it up is if you get into the middle of this circle right here, you also hit the trigger and you fuck up your run. So that's how you can also hit the loading trigger. You just don't want to hit it at all. So what I like to do here is extended uppercut, spin or shoot, and makes you up here without a ledge grab. Roll jump, uppercut, spin, shoot. Like that. Go close to this door, go away from it. Reset warp, you got it. And that's temple skip. And you've got every weapon. Nearly. And the jet board. There you go. Thank you for watching, and that should pretty much teach you how to do it. Good luck, have fun.